Good morning, kids. Dad here. It is Friday the 13th. Ooh. Friday, March 13th, 2026. 11:22 down here in Winnebago, Minnesota. Bravo Zulu House on a clear but windy, chilly day. And I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Yesterday was a rough one. I had a resident here with a seizure that caused a whole bunch of fallout. So I had a busy day. I think I gave you an update yesterday about it, and short update is nothing's really changed since. Kid's still in the hospital. And so, in any event, I want to talk about something a little positive and exciting today, actually. Change it up a little bit, because yesterday was a long day for me. It was emotionally exhausting, but I'm grateful to have some amazing people in my life that I was able to talk through some things with, help make sense of it all. They helped educate me in some things on what may have led to this young man ending up in the hospital. But all that's for another time. I want to talk about something I'm excited about today. I recently saw in the local newspaper about a Lego Club. Lego Club. It's at the Truman, Minnesota Library. Little tiny small town. If you blink, you'll miss it when you drive through. And they have at their library, the Martin County Library, every other Tuesday night, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. So after school, every other Tuesday, they have a Lego Club. And they have kids, 2nd grade through 6th grade, come in after school, and they do some Lego building. And boy, when I saw that article, I lit up, because Legos were a special thing, I think, for us. I certainly was passionate about them and loved them. You inspired me with what a prolific builder you were. Some of my favorite memories with you guys are, our holiday builds that we'd always do together. Have that big Winter Village display that grew and grew over the years. Some of the massive layouts we had. I know if you go back through my YouTube channel here, you can see in the history some of the videos from all the way from when you were a year and a half old, sitting in my lap in Shakopee doing some building together. So I get to go down next Tuesday in the afternoon, and I called the lady, the librarian gal, and I said, I have a strange question. Would it be weird if a 44-year-old man came down to build some Legos with the kids? And I thought she'd say, like, ooh, that's kind of creepy. She lit up. She said, oh my gosh, I'd love that. She said, I don't know anything about Lego, and the kids tease me about it, but yeah, if you know anything about Lego. And I'm like, well, I know a little bit about Lego. She said, oh, we'd love to have you come down, and you could maybe coach the kids a little bit. So I am stoked to go down there. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have in the back of my mind a couple of challenges for them. I'm thinking a little bit Lego Masters action. So I'm going to bring down maybe some candy and lay out some challenges. So I'm thinking maybe see who can build the highest tower using like an 8x8 base. They can't do bigger than 8x8 base. You can build the highest tower in a half hour. Whoever wins that competition, they get their choice of a candy. Then maybe to see who can build a bridge that goes from one table to the other table. So you can build the strongest bridge, or who can just build a bridge that goes from one table to the other. Maybe a competition for cars, if they have good wheel pieces, and make a little ramp and see whose cars can go the fastest. Whole bunch of ideas, kind of inspired by Lego Masters, and I am excited to do that and to just coach some kids in some Lego building, and hopefully maybe kind of bringing my passion, maybe help challenge them a bit, engage them a bit, maybe help them recognize all the different things you can do with Lego. It's so much more than just building what's on the box, right? As you kids all know so well. So I'm going to do that next Tuesday and see how it goes from there. And in the meantime, well, I don't know if I'll still be doing it whenever you see this video, but if you see this video anytime, I would love to have your guys' input on this. On what do you think are good challenges? Because these kids are 2nd to 6th grade, right in your guys' age group. What kind of challenges would be fun? What would make a Lego club fun for you guys to go to, an after-school activity? I know, Cav, you did a bunch of them. What were the things you enjoyed? So yeah, maybe I'll ask you guys about that next time at Michael's office in 11 days here. Maybe you guys give me some good insight and feedback about what you think would be good. I'll bring that back to the kids here down in Truman. So yeah, thinking of you guys. You're on my hearts. You're on my mind. And I love you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Friday. Kick off a great weekend. We'll talk soon.